Hey, Seattle, this is Michael Eber Reef. I'm at the Washington State Convention Center. It's Sunday, March 6th, 2016. It's about 1:23 in the afternoon, and I feel great. I've been taking a walk down Seattle, having some memories. Walk down memory lane. Now, bear with me, please. Felt kind of like a news flash to me, too. But when I was in Police Academy, I was on loan from Denver. Coast Guard, Air Force Police Academy at Aurora Community Mental Health at Hampton and Parker Road. It was a schoolhouse. I was 12 years old, from 12 to 16 before I went off to Denver City County Jail for magistrate licensing. I got a PhD, too, before they swore me in at the U.S. Courthouse in the 10th United States Judicial District of this here United States of America. And that was way back when, 1988. And here it is, 2016. My. But I was over at the U.S. Courthouse here in Seattle. That's the 9th United States District, in magistrate judge's robe, holding my Juris Doctorate on picture day, sedated on anti-anxiety drugs because we was moving fast. We was going around the world. I was rolling with the police department. Old school, Philly style, right? The first city in the United States, the first United States city. It's where the Congress used to convene before they moved it to Washington, D.C. And anyway, I just remember stuff kind of like out of the blue, you know what I mean? I think it's meant to be that way. Anyhow, I work for the sheriff, so sheriff, he better just chill out. Anyway, I worked here in Seattle. They had the majority of my contracts, all the local corporations that is like worldwide, including the hospital. I worked up at the hospital for a while. I was a doctor, an attending doctor. I worked the emergency room a little bit, fired a truck a little bit, but I was an attending doctor because I was kind of in the dazed and confused myself, like Robert Plant. Dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. I wanted a woman, but I never bargained for you. Like that. But anyway, I like to play music too. I'm a music teacher. So anyhow, having a great time in Seattle today. It's raining again, but it's March, and that's better than raining in February because it's a little warmer. Anyhow, I live outside now. I'm a minister. I'm on Social Security. They come around and check on me, but it's real. We adults, and it's not quite as surprising as it used to be. It's more like deja vu on some of the events, but I don't nearly have as many headaches these days, at least with a soft head. So that's where that's at. Been nice to just clean the streets up. We all been working together to try to run off the what do they call that when they go city to city and chill, like just dig in. they kind of footloose and fancy free a little bit. Well, I'm a family guy. You know what I'm saying? It means, well, probably shoot the apple off the top of your head, even if you really pissed me off. How many guys can say that at 43 after being in the business over 30 years to somebody they don't even know? So we're having fun here. We connected all my internet connections right from around the world that kind of went in limbo. And it's kind of surprising because there's still people that believe in me. And, well, they're probably of the belief system. There's enough people with guns in this world. Let us carry them. It's sort of like that. So I really got to mind my P's and Q's and stay on my best behavior if at all possible. I'm having fun here. I just got this thing up and running last week, or this week, or earlier this week. And it was, well, I got it up and running about 20 years ago, but it kind of fell apart. I guess they thought I was too young for this job. 43 and 20 years ago, I was 23 years old. My regular work when I wasn't at the courthouse, so on the down low, or in the schoolhouse on the down low, was truck driver, construction worker, and restaurant worker, the majority of the time. I really enjoy that work. Interstate truck driver, and I worked in an international restaurant, and I had to work my way up though from side of the road, falling down motel, hash houses, all the way up, ever since I was a little kid. here in America. Even played with Guns N' Roses, traveling the world. We worked on one of their songs where we went into an abandoned hotel, but we were in some foreign country, and we had to play. And Aerosmith visited, and Metallica visited, and Skid Row. And by the time we left, all the towns around this little fallen apart town invested in this hotel restaurant because we was there. And it's a thriving place. You know, it's a nice place. It's like some town that went by the wayside because everybody moved away. All the gangster shit drove everybody apart and all that. But we put it back together over there. That was back in the early '90s. I think I'm trying to remember if they let us play over the Hollywood Palladium. I was down in the clamshell. I was the pearl in the clam, I guess. But I had appeared in Houston with Guns N' Roses before a live audience, about 70,000. I was solo on a piano about 10 years before that at the Philharmonic Society. And anyway, I just wanted to stop by and say hello. No hard feelings. I mean, get hit upside the head as many times as I have and still be this poor. Well, think about it. Have a nice day. See you when I see you.